Hi guys, right, today I am off to see the lovely little Romanian rescues that we've been working with. So they've had three one-to-one sessions already, so this is their fourth and final one-to-one session, and then they will have another 2 sessions on a pack walk with us, and they've been doing absolutely fantastic. So the last session, if you remember, we did an outside session. I think the last 2 I think we did outside. The first one we did mostly inside, and then we did one, if you remember, we went into Corsham town and they were brilliant, and then we did another one out walking with a few more distractions. They did really well with that. So yeah, so this is the final one-to-one, and from what they've told me, they want to focus some more on dealing with visitors coming in, because one of them has got really good with that, but the other one hasn't, and I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head. So yeah, we're going to do some more work with people coming in. Obviously I'm going to see how it is when I first knock on the door, and then if what they've been doing so far hasn't improved things as much as it should have by now, then we're going to need to come up with some other ideas, which I've already got a few things in my head that I'm going to try, and I'm sure it'll go really well, because they've been great, these 2 dogs. I mean, they've just grown so much in confidence, and really massive transformation actually since the first time I saw them. So I've been absolutely delighted with their progress, and I think this is just the kind of final little thing to get around. So yeah, we will see how everything goes. We'll try some new techniques and figure out what's going to work best for them, and then the next video that you see with them will be on a pack walk, which will be fab. So yeah, it'd be amazing actually to see them on a pack walk, because that's something that they just didn't think was going to be possible. I mean, I remember the first time I mentioned it on the phone, they were like, well, that's never going to happen. But obviously it is. I'd say they're ready anyway now. They were last time I saw them, I would have said they were ready. The confidence levels were just amazing. Oh yeah, there was another one with we need to do a little bit more work on recall from distractions as well with the same dog. Why can't I remember which one it is? I can see it, I can see them in my mind, I just can't, and I know which one it is to look at, but I can't think of the name. I'll know when I get there. I'm just obviously having one of those days and my brain isn't quite fired up yet, which is most days really. So yeah, anyway, I will stop waffling. I'm really looking forward to seeing them again, and I'll take some vids and catch up with you after. Right, let's see what happens the first time then. Hello. Well, we didn't get any barking, so that's good. But yeah, she needs calming down. Okay. I can't believe that even Nina looks excited to see me. Oh my goodness, look at you. That's so much more confident, Baba. Yeah, come have a sniff. You're allowed to have a quick sniff. You're not allowed to jump though. Yeah, or control Nina. Crikey. We've done a bit of work, so let's see what happens now. Still no barking, which is brilliant. We're hoping that Bella is going to be a lot calmer now. I'm not quite so jumpy and crazy. are we doing? Oh my goodness. Wow, that's pretty. That is a transformation and a half, isn't it? She's still excited, which is nice. But yeah, she's listening to the leave word. She's calming down. She's not kangarooing.
She did get a little bit grumbly and was looking towards Nina.
Okay, but she stopped when you said leave.
A couple of buzzers, yeah.
Okay, cool. Perfect. This is lovely. This is lovely. Nina's just like, this is the food woman. Oh, Bella, what a difference. What a difference. Fantastic. She really is a new dog. I mean, the fact that this is the first time... Is this the first time we've had the leads dropped with them loose in the room? Yeah. Excuse me. Help yourself to ham. Crikey. And you're just hanging out there, chilling. Hey, you're not getting involved. Okay, good girl. Good girl, Nina. Well done. Sorry, Bella. Jeez, I get them all muddled up. Wow, Nina. I just can't get over it. I can't get over her waggy tail and the fact that she wanted to sniff me. I mean, the first time I came, she just hid down there. Yeah. She didn't want anything to do with anything.
What we're kind of pleased about is that she seems
amazing.
To be better with people in our home now.
Yeah.
Whereas that was the bigger problem. She was fine with people outside.
Yeah.
But inside was a problem.
Whereas now she doesn't seem to care.
Yeah. Now
she's just like everyone is my friend. It's all good. Maybe you have some chicken.
Still a little bit iffy about men.
Yeah.
I think
that's time.
I think that was more to do with the fact that.
Oh, good girl, Bella.
Yeah, I was in the meeting.
She's just chilling.
And the guy was here.
And it'd be nice.
And now look what we've got. Not holding the leads anymore. Neither of them are in the crates. You've got to make sure that bed's perfectly comfy. But yeah, they're both. This is just beautiful, isn't it? I'm so happy with everything we've done with these guys. So good. Wow. Wow, guys.
So proud.
Yes, you should be proud of yourselves as well because you've done all this. This is just awesome.
Yes.
You good babies. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness, they're just too cute. Next, isn't there?
You sent me.
And there's the summer one, obviously.
Yeah.
Wow, good dogs.
Where are you going?
That was really good. She
Great.
went to walk past Nina, but turned her head and as she went.
Yeah.
So
she's being so much more respectful. Being so much more respectful. Look, loving is they both just look so happy. So Daddy's got cheese. Why can't I have the cheese?
It's going to have to be cheese now, isn't it?
Yep. If it's working, it's working. So let's stay with it. Because we've got to get that lovely focus. So it's not all about sniffing the grass. Well done. Well done, Bella. Are you going to do that for me, Nina? Yeah? Yay! Good girl. And you're just going to stand here and wait for a snack.
Nina?
Eh?
Nina, come.
Oh, yay! Good girl. And Bella's like, hello, this is my cheese, I think you'll find. She's so happy.
They are not going to eat dinner tonight.
Right, we got entangled.
Is this the happiest walk you've had in ages, guys?
Bella, come on.
Yay, good girl. You're all tangled, sweetheart. I know.
You have that.
There we go. Daddy, sort your legs out. There we go.
Good girl. Right.
Right, come on.
You can both have
Loving
one more bit of
this.
cheese if you do it right.
You've got Puck following you as well. You smelt the cheese. Yay, good girl. Well done. Well done. There we go. Right. Yay. Well, that was just wonderful. Have I turned the car on? Yeah. Lovely, lovely final session. Well, final one-to-one session with Nina and Bella. And yeah, the transformation in Nina especially, but actually in both of them. I mean, when I first turned up, they'd been having fights. They had they weren't really able to be in the same room together without one of them being in a crate, because they'd been having some fights and it just wasn't safe. Nina was so nervous. She barely let me touch her. The first session was just kind of cowering in a corner because there was someone new in the house and she was terrified. And Bella was barking. It was like walking into two different dogs. Bella was still a bit too overexcitable with people coming in, but pretty sure we've got a really good handle on that now. As you will have seen, we used a very simple vibration collar, which just calmed her down so quickly. So, and that was so important for them, not just because it's not great to have the dog jumping all over people, but that was a real trigger moment for her to then attack Nina when she was in this really high intensity state. So it was absolutely vital that gets sorted. And I think that adding the use of that collar has just been the final piece of the puzzle to get all of this sorted. So we've left them with a lot of conditioning work to do with that collar, because obviously you don't just whack it on and press a button. It doesn't work like that. So they're going to keep working with that, and we're going to condition it to help with recall issues with Bella as well. We don't really need it with Nina. She's all about the food. Definitely, as long as you've got food, she'll do anything you like. But it's just been so wonderful to watch these guys change, and especially to watch Nina come out of her shell from this sweet little nervous girl to someone that was actually excited when I came in the house, and just like, yay, and just has this proper smile. She just smiles all the time now, which is just it's so wonderful that they've worked really hard with those guys. They've achieved so much, and I'm so chuffed with them and over the moon, and it'll only continue to get better. I mean, it's not been very long. I think, when did I first see them? Probably only about 2 months ago. So we've had 4 sessions, each one I think with roughly a 2-week gap. So yeah, it was only been a couple of months, and I think that was certainly the big thing that they were saying to me at the end was, we can't believe that they've changed this quickly. And that's, really just because they've stuck to everything. They've done everything that I've asked. They've followed the plan. They've put the work in, and we've ended up with a very, very different scenario today, where for the first time since I saw them, I was confident enough to say, right, we can drop those house leads now. I don't think there's going to be a problem with them being loose together. And I've still said, be vigilant, don't be blasé, don't lose your focus. It's not been that long in the grand scheme of things, and we don't want anything happening, but we wouldn't have dreamt of doing that the first day, not in a million years. So the fact that we're at that stage already is just absolutely wonderful. So I'm really, really pleased with their progress. I know they're really pleased with everything. I will be seeing them in June on the pack walk, the big summer pack walk they're going to come to, and I'm sure, they want to get started and keep coming to the pack walks from everything they've just said, which will be lovely, because it means I can keep in touch, I can keep seeing them, I can keep helping them if anything new crops up. The pack walks are just lovely anyway. They're a lot of fun. Going to be great for these guys to start socialising properly. Apparently Nina's even started to play, which is just, she's just changed so much. It's just wonderful. Anyway, I could bang on all day about how lovely that was, about how much they've changed. It's just, this is why I do what I do, because this is the joy you get from it. You get to see the dogs change, you get to see them get happier and happier, lose all the stress. Even the owners, when I first went for the session, were visibly really stressed, and now, you know, they're completely different as well. So it's not even just about watching the dogs change. You get to watch the owners change and see their stress levels come right down and get a lot happier. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. As the dogs get happier, the people get happier, and vice versa, and it's just wonderful. So yeah, I will look forward to seeing them at a pack walk. And obviously, like with all our customers, they have got me on the end of a phone for life, so if anything does change or they need me, they can obviously keep in touch. And yeah, it's been a really lovely session and a lovely day at work. I'll see you next time.